his teammate.
Is that not hold back to bark on Johnny?
It is hold back on block, the block on Johnny, and then Spiegel is on the chip.
Yes, that's correct. I'm looking over and I'm seeing it.
Oh, see, I think they're with Plantain. Oh, they're with Plantain and Stride, but not here. All right. Well,
it's a burst to get out of the corner. Spiegel gets the hit.
Yeah, this chip character truly gets to do things in this game, and this Johnny character gets to do even more. Level 2 misfinder stuff already. Oh, air there from Spiegel coming out into the left-right teleport mix. Hits them going low. Air throw on the wake up into, I guess, a chip combo, which is clone 5 feet, 5 feet, 5 feet. Respect.
Hey, it's the truest combo.
Clone is the silliest projectile I've ever seen in my life. I can't believe people play this game.
Two wires coming out.
Clone in neutral into full convert, of course. It has to do with weird air combos.
What a combo, too.
Yeah, so Chip deals so little damage in this game. You are basically forced to use your combos to Guts Crush. So you're just doing sequences of lights in the air. It's very character specific. There's like 7 different routes you have to learn to be optimal.
Back to bark threw out an unsafe option there. Used the YRC to recover. YRC in response, but gets pushed into the corner.
Yeah,
hold back to bark takes the first round.
YRC is what you're going to see 90% of the time. Round start coin actually lost to something. That's incredible. A little left right here from Spiegel. Doing the Yoki teleport mix. Goes right this time. Left this time. Hits him with the low. 6K. Trade. Now they're just backing off. They're slowing it down. Saving the clone into full convert. So silly sometimes.
Back to bark gets the hit. There's the burst. That was leading to a clean combo too.
Yeah, burst represents a lot of chip's effective health in this game, but Spiegel doing a good job getting in position to get a knockdown.
Being hit by hold back to bark into a big combo.
Yeah, unfortunately we're gonna get Johnny damaged here. Oh, Dogstick combo.
Oh, charge burst.
Burst out from hold back. Slowing it down. YRC. Teleport away from the YRC from Spiegel. Raw overhead from fourth to clean it up. Looks like 401k framed it up again.
Yeah, hold back to bark made great use of YRC throughout that, using a lot of unsafe options, recognizing that, hey, my opponent just teleported, YRCing right out of that, making it safe.
Yeah, when it's a 25-meter option, you can kind of just throw that out, and Johnny doesn't need to, like, use it to hold pressure ever, because he is framed in as all plus. It's all, like, if you look at a normal, that's plus. That almost plus. How plus? More plus than you think it is.
Yeah, whipping's the real danger in a lot of those situations, with a lot of those flips in and stuff.
Yeah, this Johnny character can get 5H, 5H to be gapless.
Oh, okay. That's
5H misfiner, 5H gapless. Hold that. You're like, what am I even doing?
So up next, we're gonna see Hellsap fighting against Balboa. Okay. I don't know. I read down the registration. I was like, I don't know what that whole name is.
Yeah,
Big stream, Jack.
One of the Portland TOs. So nice to see him coming down to Salem, playing some games. There's the Dizzy I was talking about. It's pretty fresh, but I think this Dizzy character is super solid. Oh,
and a Leo.
I know that there's a Portland Leo player who is considered the best exit player in town. This might be him.
Yeah, hold back to Bark did talk about invading, getting an opportunity to be an invader to Salem this week. So, teaming up with another Portland TL.
Yeah, hold back to Bark is definitely honorary Salem. They do live up there though, so if they want to play that game, if they want to play the game of Risk this week, let them have it.
We still playing hold back to Bark.
So I think Dizzy's probably going to be trying to fit more into the zoner role in this matchup. So you can kind of do both.
Yeah, I mean, Leo's going to be the very unga bunga, go in, hit stuff, stance up, be a menace.
Yeah, instead Balrog just, pulling up space, finding a place for it. Yeah, there it is. A huge corner combo.
Wow.
Backturn setup. Same side. Probably plus. Hellsap in the corner. Left, right, high, low. Oh, baby. Hellsap kind of just getting run over by this Oki. Projectiles YRC double overhead. Dominant round.
Sometimes when you have to play the zoner in the matchup, you get played like the zoner in the matchup.
Really good job there. They just took the space and then found an opportunity to run their corner offense over and over again. And
now we're seeing Hellsap apply pressure in the corner, now being the more offensive, dominant player.
Yeah, we'll see if they're able to, keep this going, use bubble to hold the space. Unfortunately, Mr. Ball here already back into the back turn. Spike out from Hellsap, fish out, able to get back into this mid screen, find the burst out from the player. Oh,
There's some stuff happening there. I'll be honest, I don't understand enough Zerg, but there's some
Zerg combos are a little hard to parse sometimes, I'll tell you that. Oh, back turn into parry in the corner. Huge conversion.
Oh, he gets out of the corner.
House out, space to run.
Balboa in pursuit.
Fish out.
What's Hellsap going to do? How's Hellsap creating the space?
Bubble down. Fire spike. They're doing their best to keep him away. They don't want him getting back in. The catcher's so scared.
Yeah, much
Fish wire, see to stay safe. Right up front. Conversion. Not quite. To drop a spike on the reset.
Not quite, but gets the pressure.
Fish kicked through into the spacing trap. Hellsap taken around. Managing to hold on. They kept their burst for all of that.
You know, much longer round that time, and that definitely led to feeling more dominant for Hellsap.
Yeah, they blocked the mix-up definitely in that second round. Able to find their way out of the corner.
Charge dust.
Yeah, we'll see if they bubble reset here. Balboa lifting them into the corner. Hellsap bursting them right back.
Both bursts out.
Yeah, Balboa tried to use wire to stay safe from the fish there. Doesn't quite get there, but finds the landing combo. Huge damage on the Dizzy. Unfortunately, getting 0 frame thrown into Spike. Fish is on the screen. The zoning has begun.
We'll see how Balboa gets in. The answer is just run up sometimes.
Spike over YRC. Projectile YRC. Oh, it's going to be options and Exade. Thank God it only cost 25 meter to win the game.
Yeah, maybe great use of that to create space and get in on the L-Felt.
Airthrow reset from Hellsap has the fishes. The zoning has begun once again. Bash off from Balboa into the back turn setup. This could be have a kill. They're going to need to find a reset. Hellsap fighting away. They're getting chased down by Balboa. He closes it up, staying their team alive.
Wow. Just stuck to him like glue.
Hellsap did a really good job. You know, they blocked up the mix. They made the space. They tried to get away, but Balboa was ready. Chase him down. I'm playing Leo. I'm in your face.
I am the aggressor this round.
We're playing this game in 5K range. Good luck setting fish.
All right, up next we'll have Hold Back to Bark fighting against Balboa.
That's exciting. The other thing here is both players have gone to watch their opponent play set at this point. You kind of go in like, what did they pick round start? Is it different in this matchup? Hold Back to Bark, obviously able to really just focus on what Balboa was wanting to do. Like they saw the YRC mix-ups a few times, which I'm sure is like a pretty stock low mix-up. But it's not oh, they went low the first time, and then they went low again, then they went high.
And there's definitely an element of your teammates telling you, hey, they're doing this. I picked up on that strategy, on that habit. Let's see if you can take over.
Well, even just like being not playing the game, watching somebody play, you see the habit so much clearly. You're not.
Oh yeah,
like,
you got that spectator sharing gun.
Yeah, so definitely, that's kind of like doing VOD review in the middle of a set, which is pretty powerful here. 5H misfire, using fire to hold space.
You know, we're seeing Hold Back to Bark already playing a little bit more of that mid-game than previously. There's the burst coming out. Playing against this Leo, you know, recognizing that Leo wants to play in that very close range game.
Yeah, thankfully Leo isn't like so fast like Chip where you like have to hold the space all the time. Instead, Hold Back is able to kind of slow it down and play neutral for a bit longer. But now they're just going to get schmicked by this back turn level.
Oh, so many cross-ups there.
Of course, they get picked up off that super. This is in fact Exerd. Back turn setup, swinging out from Hold Back into Coin. A good starter here. Maybe could be some big damage. Level 2, the frame data is kind of goated. Hard knockdown. The combo is not easy to get. Wake up 2D
into the projectile YRC on the Oki option.
Yeah, 2D go biggie mode for Leo here. You see if Saffron's able to let Coin to beat reversal round start, burst off from Balboa. Saffron able to start the pressure here.
Oh, that's the burst though.
Yeah, burst baits are Balboa here.
Work between Strive and Zerg as far as burst goes. When you hit your opponent's burst, when you use it successfully, you get back, well, about a B in the U worth of burst gauge.
A burst. Ooh, needing 5H whiff here, letting Balboa take a turn, get started. They have lots of meter to spend. Swinging out from Hold Back to Bark, thankfully getting them.
Yeah, gonna get some space off this too.
Out of corner, only a few points left, hard down.
Balboa has full meter, willing to spend it on those projectile YRCs, uses it to create the space, sending us with the super. That is Slash. I lied, I don't want to smoke is gonna move on to winners finals.
Yeah, no smoke for them. Balboa did a great job. I think really bold to represent like the reversal round start, and then when you get knocked down, you're like, I'm slamming 2D. You get knocked down again. I'm slamming projectile YRC on wake up.
It keeps working.
Yeah,
you know?
it's like your opponent's playing passive, and you do your most broken neutral skip, and then you go into back turn, you do your back turn stuff. That's a pretty good way to win a game.
I don't know who we'll be seeing next. I believe we're waiting for the match between Egbert.